everyone, it is Chenille and
Darren Rickson.
We are live here from Bismarck Motor Company with something super exciting. One of the vehicles that I have been waiting for as a mom and needing a lot of space in my vehicle. It just landed off the truck today, right? So
Correct.
We are like fresh off the truck. The guys got really quickly all the plastic off and everything, so we could give you a first-hand look at the all-new 2022 Nissan Pathfinder. And you guys, I am like already in love. Better watch out. I love my vehicle right now, but this might be an option for the next one. So Darren's going to take us through some of the features that he's really loving right off the bat, and I'll kind of give you a little bit of a first-hand pick of what I really like about it too. So Darren, go right ahead.
Well guys, Nissan really hit it out of the park with this redesign. Now the last generation came out in 2013 and it was a very popular option, had lots of great features, but Nissan took their new Rogue design and basically put it on steroids. Here for the 2022 Pathfinder, we increased the touchscreen, we put it up front so that way when we're looking out the windshield, it's right there. Wireless Carplay, wireless phone charging, that new 9-speed transmission that Nissan put in also the Titans, the Frontiers, and now we've put it into the Pathfinder. And that's just going to help with towing capacity and fuel economy. Out on the highway, I'm doing 70 miles an hour and I'm barely holding over 1500 RPM. That's just a fantastic way to save fuel economy. Plus it's going to have that torque and that tow with the 6,000 pound towing capacity. The other thing that I'm really in love with is the fact that they finally put a head-up display in the windshield along with a completely digitalized cockpit. That interior, I can put anything up I want to up on the screen. Individual tire pressures, compasses, what radio station with pedestrian detection, rear automatic braking tied into the parking sensors, blind spot warning on the side mirrors. Just fantastic options for that. I'm in love with the wireless CarPlay that vehicles are starting to come out with. I paired my phone and I love the fact that I just throw it in the wireless charger and I don't even have to look at it. Everything is just up on the screen, no wires.
Yeah, so you don't have to have a cord, which in my car right now you do, so that's just awesome. Everything's hands-free, cordless. You go through your whole Apple CarPlay, your text messages, your maps, everything. That's super cool. And then it is charging as well being down there, right?
Correct.
Cool. Very cool.
The other thing that I guess I really am a big fan of with the new Pathfinder is Nissan has been missing this, and we've been having customers ask us about this time and time again. It finally can come with second row captain's chairs. And that has been missing in this category of vehicle for so long for Nissan. Everybody keeps talking about they prefer the captain's chairs. Some people like the bench, and you can get the bench optionally with certain trim levels, but the addition of the captain's chair package has just been needed for so long.
So is this removable right here, or is this does it stay in there?
Can be removable by our service department. A lot of people like the walkthrough thing. The other people like,
the storage.
And the storage thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
This vehicle in particular, we counted them up. There are 18 cup holders between the front,
Very nice.
second, and third row.
Very cool.
So, not enough cup holders is just not an option with this.
So, am I looking back here that this has second row heated seats?
Second row heated seats.
Very
correct.
cool. And this is the platinum, right?
And this is the platinum package.
So one thing I will tell you guys, these seats are the softest leather seats I think I've ever sat in. Is it a different type of leather? It's so comfortable.
It is. The Rogue came out with it. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Titan came out with it in that quilted seat pattern, and it just kind of has been stemming down to this. It's that real genuine double stitch Napa leather. Very comfortable. The zero gravity seats just absolutely hug my body. Made for fatigue reducing for longer trips. It's a lot quieter. It's shifting a lot less. You're not hearing that CVT whine up like you were in the previous generation. With the Pro Pilot, the auto high beam assist.
Are you using that right now?
I'll turn it on.
Okay. Let's see how this works.
So if I turn on the steering assist, camera sees the lines on the road, steering wheel turns green, and as you can see, if I start drifting over, the steering wheel will automatically correct it.
Basically drives itself.
Drives itself. Now, of course, we don't encourage people
Right,
to drive
absolutely.
themselves. However, it's just nice for, again, long trips. If you have to tend to a child in the back, being that mom with the 2 kids in the back.
That doesn't happen, does it?
I don't think so. It never happened with me.
Yeah, yep.
However, just know that the vehicle with Nissan and their intelligent mobility does everything it can possibly do to keep you on the road, keep you safe, and keep you from striking another vehicle.
That's awesome. So this particular model looks like heated and cooled seats?
Yep, in the Platinum package, you're going to get the heated and cooled seats. Now with Nissan, you have to have the Platinum package in order to get the cooled seat option.
And heated steering wheel?
Nope, you can get heated steering wheel in lesser trim levels.
Perfect.
I'd say the Platinum package is going to guarantee you your cooled seats, and it's also going to guarantee you the digital cockpit and display that you see up here, the head-up display, along with the wireless phone charging.
Very nice. So we are still in ProPilot right now?
We are in ProPilot.
So you guys can kind of see it's just keeping you right in the lane. It's crazy.
Now, of course, after so many seconds,
Yep.
it gets mad at you and say, hey, put your hands back on the steering wheel.
Because cars are not made to drive themselves, even though they have all the safety features.
Correct.
Again, we don't encourage that. So
Nothing will take over for just humans.
yep. So this one I also saw has your home links right up there
Yep.
too, which I always forget to actually pair mine with my garage doors. So I need to still do that. Good reminder.
And what's really nice is that in the Nissan Rogue, they got away from this option.
Whoops.
Just because of the they redesigned the rear view mirror where they finally kept it for the Pathfinder. So a lot of people have been asking about that in the Rogue, and we're really happy that they kept it in with the Pathfinder.
Very cool. We're just heading back to the dealership and we'll give you guys a view of the outside, which I bet a lot of you are waiting for. Does anybody have any questions though right now for Darren on this all new Pathfinder that just hit the lot about say an hour ago? So if you have any comments, or comments or questions, just comment below and we will be more than happy to answer them. Again, we'll give you a nice view of the seat. So this is the 7-seater, right?
Correct.
Does come with the option of getting a bench in the second row. This is a really cool feature. I've never seen this in another vehicle other than the Armada, I think, really, that has that center console in the center, right?
That's correct.
Yep. And then Darren, these do have where you can leave the car seat in the second row and the car seat tilt, right?
Yeah,
it's an easy tilt.
absolutely. The easy tilt seat, and we'll show that when we stop here.
Perfect.
But you can keep that car seat locked into. You don't have to take it out to get back there. It'll flip up and the car seat stays.
Yep. And I do see this has the built-in shade protectors too in the second row, which I absolutely love in my vehicle. It's a simple thing, but for some reason I love it.
They're so underrated
Yep.
when it comes to that. People enjoy that.
Yep, that's one thing, like that's a must-have in my vehicle for sure. So.
And then I guess the last thing I'd point out about the interior is that with Nissan Connect, it will come with the Nissan Connect services along with the new Rogues, and you will get that phone starting app. You get that 6 months free. Then it's $8 a month afterwards.
And that's where you have the app on your phone and you have
be
remote
able to
starter.
start it from your phone. And then you always have the factory car starter along with that.
If you've never seen Apple Carplay, I just think it's one of the coolest things in, whether it's wireless or wired, but the infotainment center on Apple Carplay just turns basically your entire, we have a phone call from Dayton Combs. As you can see, it literally looks just like your iPhone right here. So it's very, very cool. Should we decline him?
We'll decline him.
Sorry, Dayton, we'll call you back. But it's just really cool. If you don't want to learn a new infotainment center in your vehicle, it just really turns your vehicle into your iPhone. So I just think that's extremely, extremely handy. And that's really all I use when it comes to navigation or anything like that too.
The other thing I was going to point out is that we're just coming to a stop here. And with that new touchscreen that they put up here, it's actually going to be an ultra high definition 360 view of the camera along without your front bumper. By pushing camera again, I'm going to get all the way down my right side for those that still parallel park. And then I can have a complete 100% backup view when I have it in reverse. Now, And again, that was a new feature that came onto the Rogues, and people have been asking about it and really have been enjoying that.
What size screen is this?
This is a 9-inch touchscreen.
It's crazy. It's huge. Very cool.
So yeah, we'll check out the outside of it, guys. And like I said, if you have any questions, or feel free to stop on up and have a test drive. This is just the first we got in. Many more are coming. A couple of different trim levels, some different color options, but everybody's been asking, everybody's been waiting, and now is the time. So come get it while it's here.
Should we check out the outside right here? Do you want to pull inside?
Yeah, we'll check out the outside while we're here. We're out of the wind.
Locked in here. There we go. Okay. This one, what is the color on this, Darren?
This is the Cardinal Red.
Cardinal Red.
Bumper. They've a little more squared off with it, moved the fog lights down, changed up with their new Nissan emblems that came out. Again, cuts the wind a little bit better, doesn't give it that rounded off look or the square body. It doesn't look like a minivan like
it doesn't. It definitely turned more into an SUV, not the crossover look. So it's a boxier SUV, not crossover like it kind of was going towards.
The nice thing, and I guess I can show this later on if anybody has any questions, but before you used to have to come up and just touch the inside of the door handle. Now they were thinking about it for moms. Now you can actually do it from the rear doors as well. So if you just have that key fob with you, you just can touch it and it'll automatically unlock your entire car.
I love that they're thinking about the moms, right?
And then they updated the Pathfinder, gave that new look with the chrome. Still the 20-inch wheels. And then at the back end is where you're really going to see that change. They really emphasize that Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm. That is a good looking car. So does it have the kick? Is this the kick guy?
It does. Let me
okay, what does this do here?
Show you just
yeah.
the kick.
I don't know what it's called, but Darren does.
Hands-free
Hands-free kick open tailgate. Guys, this is just a great looking vehicle. Nissan did an awesome job. They've got some really great things going on. Okay, let's see if we can do this. And here's your third row.
Nissan also opened up your back cargo area. There used to be the Bose subwoofer that was right here. They've now changed up where that location is to give you a little more storage in the back. Your third row still lays down completely flat, along with that back hard mat.
I like the hard mat because I use mine for hauling so much stuff right now that just on that carpet it leaves a lot of marks. So that's really nice when you're just using it to haul versus using it to haul people.
Now I'll show you the, to get back to the third row, it has a button that's located here and also for the back. Now once we push this, seat folds and completely flat. Now you can keep the car seat that's in there, and now you can be able to get back to your third row.
Look how much space that is too. Just easy access for sure. And that car seat does not need to be taken out. Very cool. This one looks like it's got the roof rails on it. Does that come standard on them now?
Nope, that's an optional feature that still comes on vehicles.
And there's the sun visor. We'll give you one more look. If you guys have questions, you can feel free to post below. Darren, is there anything else you want to show next year?
The only other option that I kind of noticed when I was just kind of playing with it, it was only for the Nissan Titans that had this, and I'm glad they did that, but the power folding side mirrors for parking. I use mine all the time, and I'm so glad that they put that on there.
Can you do that again?
Yeah.
So it's just that button right there?
Just this button right here, and both your side mirrors.
Very cool. Very cool. We'll give you one more look around here. I'm telling you guys, Nissan did a great job with this redesign. We can't wait for more to come in. It's going to be a great vehicle, great option for moms or anybody that need that larger to mid-size SUV. Definitely a lot of upgrades.